All right. The Leafs lose in Game 7. And I have had 4 beers. I'm going to fucking stumble. I'm kidding. But Leafs lose Game 7 to Tampa Bay 2-1. Let's recap the entire series. First game, we won 5-0. It was a great game. Second game, we lost, 5-3. Third game, we barely won, 5-2, but it was really close in Tampa. Fourth game, we got blown. That was the worst game. Game 4 was the worst game they ever played. Game 6 was a really... Game 4 was the worst game they played. Game 5 was really good. It was close to the wire. And Game 6, they fucked up. Kerfoot took a bad penalty. He had a terrible game that game. And then they scored in overtime. I forgot who scored. And then today, Game 7, Nick fucking Paul scored 2 goals. Riley tied it up. Tavares should have been 2-2 at the end of the regulation, but they took it away back for picking a pick, which was a garbage call. The refs were shit, but we lost. We got beat. And I'm not gonna be mad. We got beat. It's not like we blew a 3-1 lead to Montreal. That one, we let them win. Against Columbus, we let them win. Against Boston, those were even. We just got beat. What the fuck am I going to say? The only thing I'm going to say is they should fucking overhaul the entire front office and coaching staff. It's done. We need to get rid of Keefe. Keefe sucks. The lines. He never keeps the same lines. He always juggles them every single fucking... And they just fucked it up in the playoffs. Shanahan needs to go. He's been with the team so long. Only first round exits. Keefe sucks. Dubas, he's going to be a good GM for a rebuilding team. He's a good GM. It's just... He put the best players available. The roster's good. It's just the fucking coach sucks. Shanahan needs to go. President of hockey operations or whatever the fuck. They just need to start fresh from the front office and trade some key players. It's probably not going to be Matthews, Marner, probably Nylander. I don't know who else. If they're going to trade anyone, but I just feel bad for Austin Matthews and Marner. They played so well in this playoffs. And, all the criticism they got last playoffs, they played really well against a really good team. I'm not going to rant. I'm drunk. I'm talking straight, but I'm not going to rant. Because I'm not mad. I'm disappointed, but I'm not mad. We got football and baseball later. The Jays won. Yay! We fucking broke the 5-game losing streak. Hopefully we win tomorrow. But we need to win this game, move on, and we didn't. And now we have the longest consecutive... we have the longest drought without winning a first round. Winning a round. Florida won yesterday against Caps. And we lost today. And am I shocked? No. This team fucking blows. As a franchise, they haven't been shit since 1967. I would retract that. They were really good in 93 and 2002, but that's it. They haven't moved on past the second round since 2002. I wasn't even born. It was in June. They haven't made it past the first round since 2004. I was 1 year old. This is why they're my 4th favorite team. This is why I don't like hockey, because they suck. My team, even if the team was really good, I wouldn't hockey would be number 4 all the time, because I'm an American at heart. So congrats to Tampa. I don't know who I'm gonna root for the conference final. That series, because I don't care about any of those teams. Florida, they're gonna be frauds. I think Tampa's probably gonna win that series. Move on to the conference finals. Probably lose to Carolina, but and then Carolina's gonna face either New York or Pittsburgh. And then I don't know what the Oilers are doing now. They're winning the last time I checked. Hopefully they fucking lose. But yeah, I'm not gonna rant like last year. Last year deserved the rant. This year, what the fuck am I gonna say? oh, they should have played. No, they played really good. They just got beat. You know, they played outside of game 3, no, game 4. Like, they played pretty good. They got beat. What the fuck am I gonna say? Oh, they blew a 3-2 lead. It was a 5-on-3. We took 2 penalties. That's stupid on us, but what the fuck? You can't kill a 5-on-3 all the time. Fucking, I don't know. The only thing that was really bad this playoffs was like the power play when we scored like 2 goals or something. But what the fuck am I gonna say? Like what? What am I gonna say? I'm gonna scream? No. It's just a fucking game. It's just a fucking billion-dollar team that fucking loses every time. What am I gonna say? I'm not invested as much in the Leafs as much as the Broncos, as much as the Jays, as much as the Raptors. Because the Leafs, they've been fucking losers my entire life. The Jays, at least they made it to the ALCS twice. The Raptors made it to the conference finals twice, won a championship. The Broncos, they made it to the AFC championship twice, made it to the Super Bowl twice, won the Super Bowl. The other teams, they've won stuff. They got far. This team can't, in my lifetime of enjoying sports, haven't gone just Game 7 and fucking lose, okay? That's when we lost in Game 6, I knew it was done, but I didn't want to believe it, but yeah. That's it really. I'm not gonna like yell because I had fun with my family. We were watching the game. Even after, I had fun, talked, and all that stuff. Drink. I'm happy that the Jays won. I'm happy that Danny Jansen's back. He's a beast. I love Danny Jansen. I used to fucking shit on him, but he's been playing good, and he's a great catcher. He's not a good hitter, but if he can continue what he's doing right now at the plate, he'll be really good hitting wise. But because he was good hitting wise at the end of the year when he came back from injury. But that's beside the point. Congrats to Tampa for winning. The rest were shit. In the game 1, especially for both sides, just like game 1, even though we won, like the calls. Both sides, too many fucking calls. And then game 2, game 7, you guys got away with one, but you won the game fair and square. The refs sucked for us, but we have to be better than the refs. We have to play better. The power play was a little too fancy. We just couldn't shoot. We just pass, looking for the look instead of just shooting, hitting Vasilevsky and trying to get a rebound and trying to tap it in. Nope. We went too fancy. We need to fire everyone in the fucking staff. But like, I'm not yelling because I get to watch more baseball. Get to watch USFL even though there's no one in the crowd. Get to watch some basketball games. I'm not watching other hockey teams. They fucking bore me. The Leafs, they kill me inside, but they don't bore me at least. And that's it. Hope you guys have a great night. Hope your teams are doing well. At least Boston got eliminated. That's the only good thing today, that the Bruins got eliminated, but like they weren't supposed to even win a round. We were supposed to like at least win a round, but Tampa's the defending champion for a reason. Congratulations to Tampa. They're a great team. I have nothing but respect for that team that won 2 cups in a row in the bubble and in the shortened season. But that's all I gotta say. Peace. And on to next year. Hope we make a lot of moves. Hope we have a new head coach. If this was like, I don't know. The Broncos, I would be yelling, but this team, they don't deserve my fucking emotions. They don't. And they played really good. I can't say that they played like shit. They gave every single they had effort. Matthews played good. Marner played good. Tavares was shit at the beginning. Then he played really good at the end, like the middle of the series. I can't say that much. We'll see what happens in the offseason. Good luck to Tampa. I don't hate anyone that's in the damn playoffs, so I'm not going to root against any team. I'll probably just watch the Stanley Cup final. I'm not watching any other series. That's all I got to say. Peace.